We are back. Okay, so I realised earlier when I finished the episode, or finished the last stream, before I started this one, I forgot to press record. So the last hour and a half, we have not been recording. So I think I was somewhere over here making my way this way. Essentially, I did a bunch of random missions around here, just gathering some stuff, and I'm looking to essentially finish off over here. And once I've finished off over here, I'll be farming the ghost packs because I need, where is it? For these, I need the colossal paws, which you get from the better ones, the ghost packs. And in the process, we also got our first person to level 8. So this is what they look like in the Rime Steel armor. She's now got 65 dexterity. So in comparison to the other character, which is on 40, granted they're on higher dexterity by 10 because of that. So the armor adds 15 dexterity with the weapon. So that's 24, that's 13, and then plus boosted dexterity itself. So basically the armor difference is an added 24 dex and does 52 to 65 damage. And that's 13 dex and 34 to 40. So it's nearly double. And then the armor rating is 57 armor. And that armor is 32. So again, it's nearly double. Which is why when they get the tanks in their armor, who are on 78 and 22, and they get in their armor, which is 86 and 22, it's not a massive amount of difference until you look at the fact that they've also got the stag upgrades on it, which is strength and armor. So they've got 27 extra armor, and that's still higher. The guard's the same, but the armor of the guard's a little bit different in them. In other words, it's a lot more improved. But when we failed to take this and we had to run away a few days ago, I'm back to give it a go, and I want to see how it goes.
Silly me, your little charade and...
Okay, this is a lot better battlefield than we got last time as well. We can pick off these 4 straight away and take the other 4 next time. Or not next time, but take the other 4 after. So this is going to work out well for us, I hope. So you need to go first and then you'll be going. So we want to make sure you get there. Ideally, I want you dead. Where do we want... Yeah, ideally we'll have you kill you and then engage with you. But first off, let's engage with this Select. But this was a tough fight when we came before, when we were still level 5 and 6. We're all level 7, I think. I think there's only maybe one level 6, or are we all level? I think we're all level 7. Yeah, we're all level 7 now. There's just obviously only one that's level 8. It's like they know that that's the character that's going to murder them all, so they just target it straight away. Okay, hopefully they can kill them in one. Oh, this is going to take 3 shots. Okay, next shot. Okay, you're both over here. The Fanatic's the one we just engaged, right? Yeah. So if we now get Crixus to engage you, we can hopefully... can we kill you first? Fuck you. Surviving on 1 fucking health. Okay, so... It's annoying that I'm going to have to use this ability over here. Because I don't want to. I wanted to use it over here. But we can take the kill with 179 damage. Take a step back. I need to get her healed. So maybe move her up here. Arguably best one to get for damage over turn is going to be you. I'm just hoping that we can get her killed because she was the one that gave us all the bother last time. She was the one, yeah, she was the one that one-shot Brutus last time. Basically made him like die straight away, and as soon as he started dying, obviously he got survived because of his willpower being like above 15. But as soon as she killed him in 1 hit, I just left. I was not about to deal with that fight. So I did not want to have to deal with him again. This was also a much better battlefield than we got given last time. Last time we got given a choke point where we couldn't pinpoint our numbers, and when they were stronger than us, they benefited massively. Whereas this time, with us being the stronger ones, we benefit massively. We're not going to approach. We're going to take our points, and then I'm going to heal. Because I don't want to lose you after I've only just got you to level 8. I don't know if that purifier can reach anybody. I'm hoping no. Yeah, he can't. And then it'll be the worshipper. So our first few attacks will be ranged. Could have done with landing a crit hit really, but you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Okay, where's my other ranged guy? Come here. You should be able to take that kill. Perfect. Get you to come back. Right, can that zealot reach anybody? No, so we'll let that zealot move up as well. Can you reach here? No. So we'll get you engaged like here because you can't reach. You should be able to attack from there. Yeah, still can't reach anybody. And then we'll use we'll send you up to engage. We'll drop that armor down. Make a nice easy target for our girl Aurora over here to come and ask a polite question on how they can all die. There's one. There's two. And because you gave me such a hard time last time, there's three. We definitely just needed another level or two. Instead of being 5 and 6, we're 7 and 8, and the battle. To be fair, the battlefield helped a lot. If we were more in close quarters again and we couldn't have picked them off bit by bit, they'd have fucked us up. Oh yeah, we don't care about this guy either. We're gonna kill him. It's full of money in these chests, and he tries to protect it and take it back to the heart, and we don't care. We're gonna kill him. He'll try and stop us in a sec when we open him, and we're gonna murder him.
The woman we fought was a fearsome inquisitor called Octavia. I did not think I would ever see her again, but her presence here confirms one thing. Or they used to, anyway. Now that we know who Wartales' allies are, we can increase our presence at the border. And as for the crowns the Inquisitors were kind enough to leave us, here is your share. No mercenary has ever proved more. You...
Yeah, sorry, bud. We do not want to work with Lahart, so sorry, bud. And sorry, bud. We can't have you running back and telling them what we did. So we'll just kill everybody so then nobody knows a thing. We need to lockpick all of these chests, so I need to heal you. Okay, good. And we're good to go from here. I can't wait for everybody to be level 8. As soon as they get to level 8, everyone starts to get very powerful very quickly. So yeah, now we want to sort of finish up around this area. So we need to go here, take this quest, and then what we're looking for is ghost packs. Anywhere we can find a ghost pack, we'll take it, because we need to try and get the colossal paws, which can only happen when there's a bear. So we need to sort of get lucky. We tried to farm a lot of them, but we weren't getting any luck. It's why we've got, if I go down here, it's why I've got, a lot of ghost leather. I dropped it all off. I've got over like 140 ghost leather, or white leather. Because I farmed a lot of it, trying to look for them. I just could not find any, so I ended up moving over here. Because all of the ones I farmed were in other regions, and I don't think they were spawning them, so I don't think they were high enough level.
Have you come to pray for this? How would you feel about stopping that? Blessed be Saint Elio.
Don't tell the abbot I said this, but Lord Wartales...
Lord Van, I would be very grateful if you could supply me with some flowers. Thanks to you, I can finally get to work.
Oh, that's the... Okay, I forgot about this. This is... So if you're injured, you can put your people on it for a rest, and they have the ability to sort of heal while they're resting. So you don't have to use as many potions and stuff. Okay. Another knowledge point. Read that. Prayer book. Sell that, sell that. Okay, then we want it in here. So we want to get drinking buddies so we can cancel one negative trait. So if we go, I think we have to be in the camp. And put you up there. Where do we have to go? Just on here, is it? I think it's on here. Yeah, you can go here and you can buy them a drink. So then if I was to buy them a drink, I could choose a negative perk to get rid of. So if you don't like one of the perks that your character's got, you can basically pay 300 influence and 2 alcoholic drinks to get rid of it. So in other words, you can organise piss up and you'll become friends. We need to rest before we go in because we've only got 2 valor points. So for this we're going to put more people in there. And then after the rest we need to stop him. I made him a cook temporarily. Just because no one else was available. I need to turn him off from being a cook before the fight starts. It'd have been good to have him at full power during the last fight, to be fair, but apparently I didn't think to do that. Okay, so have you two come back out. And then have you stop being that and go back to crit hit chance. Just while we're going into this fight. And there's a ghost pack over there, we need to go and clear that.
Who are you?
And these are only level 6 as well, so these should be fairly easy, fairly simple. I want to try and keep as many as my valor points they can. How many's over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can get everybody over there. So we don't just all sit on one side down the bottom here. Okay, so you are going to want to go in there and try and take out them two to start, which means you're going to be close. I'm going to want Crixus and Aurora to go up the top way and cover. Actually, let's go Brutus and Valor up, and then you two can go here. So you're going first. So let's move you close, and I'm hoping I can wiggle it around to get both. Yeah, both die. Perfect. And good, you take another kill. Alright, that's as much as the points I really want to lose, so... we'll just go and engage you. Next person we want to do is you. So we can get you over here. Unlock all of our valor points. Get over here and... so them guys can't be engaged with. Okay, I'm hoping this will land. Not quite, but we'll get the kill with someone else, that's fine. So you're going to need to engage up there. And then we'll take the kill with you. But I also want to try and get up here and shoot through all three of them if I can. So I should be able to use recoil shot in a line. I can only hit 2, but... two is good enough. Can I get up there? I can get all the way up there. Alright, let's see what she can do. Should hit you, which nearly kills you. Then let's step forward, throw at you, which should then kill you. And then I'm going to get in here, take the normal kill, which should then throw at you, get you extremely low. Oh no, you don't go down fully. Okay. And you're not quite below full health, or half health. So we'll just have you here because you can be able to reach and get the kill. Ah, there was something there, I could have engaged with that. I could have got the kill. Never mind. I could have killed all of them with Aurora then.
Mercenaries? But let's not dwell on... I have another idea.
Yeah, I do too. Let's do this, and then let's get the reward from this guy as well. And then I'm going to try and make it to that ghost pack before it goes. Don't know whether I'll be able to, but we'll try and see how it goes.
Well, heart sold.
You defeated a whole patrol.
Let's run. No, it's already shrinking. Go on, go on, go on. No, I've missed it just. It was close though. I might have made it at the very last second if I didn't go over the line, but I was just trying to push it to get there. Okay, so now it's going to take us back towards the wounded bridge, the unstable bridge. We need to break the bridge down to ambush a caravan. And then from there, once we ambush that caravan, then we move on, take the money and stuff back, and then go from there.
Go ahead. Well done, mercenaries.
Okay, so now we basically just ambush these. Because essentially they were stealing from all these villages, which is Vanalis's land. Everything that east of the river down here is part of Lahart's land. Everything northwest of the village of the river is Vanalis's. And then the city's like independent. But they're basically, he's stealing from him, so we're now ambushing the money on the way back, essentially. Alright, and we're good. Who's close? These two are quite close to leveling up. My two tanks are close to leveling up, which is good.
Why is this bridge collapsed? Who are you?
And these are level 7, so these are like the same level as us. I'll still be alright. Especially when it's quite closed off like this as well. I want to move Brutus down here with you. I want to have you and you over here. Yeah, we want to have you up here with you, and then you can approach from the side. So you're going to go first and wipe out 2 or 3 people. So you're going to come here, wipe out. Okay, wipe out 1 person. They could kill another, or we could leave that up to their counterpart. Because you can come in here and shoot 2. We don't take the kill. I was hoping to get 1 kill so I could then kill the other, but close enough. Okay, who's next? Emissary down here is next, so Brutus can't even reach because there's all mud there. So we'll have you step in and get a few pot shots off. I'll take a reload. So, because you're next on the chopping block, so what we'll do is we'll send Aurora in now, which is our highest damage dealer at the moment, and we'll try for both kills. And we hope that we get it. Which we do. We could also push for more. We'll throw dagger at you down there. Then Crixus can come and engage up here. So if we engage both people that's left, if we can reach, we can't reach. Okay, well, these can't engage, but we're just going to attack. So what would be best off doing now is running all the way down here. Take the boost of 1 extra point. Or 2 extra points. There's mud everywhere, so we're going to try and sprint through to get out of the mud. Then we'll get behind this guy. We'll take a backstab. And we'll take a kill and hopefully they run. Yeah, they do. Good. We'll take it, save the armor, save the damage. Now we go back to the bridge. Give it 2 days and this bridge will be rebuilt as well. You can take the food and wine, but I don't care about the food and wine.
Praise be Saint Heart. Also, I do not wish to unduly profit from your piety.
Yeah, so you can kill him as well and take the food and the wine, but we don't care about food and wine. We've got enough food, we don't need any more alcohol, we've already got enough. Money we'll take because we can buy what we want, but we don't really drink and we've got 33 days worth of food, so it's not our problem right now. I don't know whether I showed this as well in the last one, but we also have the expert fish hooks, which means we can get up to like 5 fish every time we fish. I think it is. From what I remember, I might be wrong. Either way, we can have a lot more fish. Or is it like 3 fish and items? Or 4 fish? 4 fish and items, but you can get up to like 5 things at a time. You don't always get it, but it's a possibility. Either way, you end up with 3 fish at pretty much every single time you fish, so you get 9 fish in total. Which again is enough food for like a day near enough.
How exciting that was! Enlisting the help of companions.
Okay, now Wartales is going to be our friend. He'll request us up here soon, but we're just going to quickly run to Courtier. And then don't know whether he speaks to us once we get here. Yeah. As soon as we get somewhere, he talks to us. Or we get the message that he like passed along.
Might she be looking for work?
I'll take these 2 missions for next time we go out. We will take
There were 2 of us working today.
repairs. Then we will... Where are we going next? There was something else I was meant to be doing. Oh yeah, buying up as much salt as we can at all times, pretty much for food.
My meat is quite
Because we run out very quickly.
The war drags on.
Travel post. What did I leave in this one? Nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. It's mainly left here. And then, like, there's stuff in Marheim as well. It's just food left over here, but this is where all of my carry weight pretty much is. in 123 white leather. 109. This is the eyeballs you get from fighting the ghost packs as well. So literally all of this is from just ghost packs, and then I left behind a bunch of coal that is just carry weight. And then some of these, I don't need these yet. I can't build anything out of them, so I just left them behind. And then I had a bunch of these that I didn't need, so I just wanted to save them, so I just left them behind. There's another ghost pack up there. I might go and take that ghost pack on if I can. We'll try and defeat this one, and then we'll rest again before heading back over to Wartales. And there you go, they've rebuilt the bridge already. Okay. So that pretty much means that the next round of people are going to spawn up here. So let's try and leave sort of our archers up this end with a tank. And then you on your own you can deal with. You can run from pretty much anywhere. Okay, so you're going first. We'll send you to kill both of them if you can. What do we... I don't know whether we'll be able to kill both of them. We can, just 1 health over what they do. Have you come up here. You're going next. So we'll have you engage with Brutus. Nice crit hit. Okay, then you're going. So we'll have Isadora. You should get this kill if we use both abilities. Yeah, that's fine. Run you up. We'll move up, we'll backstab you, and then we'll engage with you if we don't kill it outright. Which we might do, but we would need to keep one of them alive anyway. So that's probably going to be that one. We would rather not have them attack one of the damage dealers, if anything. We just have these come up and sit as far up as they can get, and then we just do nothing with the rest. And they should all spawn in across here somewhere. Yeah, all on this side. I mean, it's kind of a pain that they're all on this side, but okay, then here, reload as well. Take that kill, step forward and shoot another. We'll kill the ghost wolf. Hopefully. Yep. Which will leave this to get posted when it steps forward. We'll kill it with Sanan. Oh no, it died anyway. Perfect. So Sanan will step up, shoot you, hopefully do a crit. No. Fuck. I can skip all you guys, there's no point. Have you just moved closer? have you step to here so I can get as much points as possible for next turn. If it makes it to next turn anyway, because we're going to send Aurora in now. Send Aurora into here. Send her to do that. That. And we're going to need a crit here. And she's dead. Good. And we've got the second level 8. Finally, Valero is down to level 8 as well. So we'll remove all the armor layers. We'll take off all the armor. We'll level up to level 8. We'll upgrade crit hit again. And we will then bless her with her new level of armor, which is you. Actually, we're not on the right menu. You. We've got infectious oil ready for a weapon, along with sharpening oil ready for a weapon. Let's put these both over here then now. These two can be sold. So let's move these back up here. This is also how we've got so much money now, because as somebody levels up, we can sell all of their armor, and their armor is worth like a bomb. So there's like nearly 200, 300, 350 sort of thing, as well as all the other armor and points we're getting from here. Right, so then you also unlock a new level and a new experience point. The one we're going for is cold-blooded. Damage of attacks from behind are increased by 20%, and that's pretty much what she especially does. But Aurora's already on the same thing. So between the two of them, she's down at 48 dex. She's at 65 dex. Actually, we haven't put points back on her yet, so okay. She's on 57 dex. She's on 65, and she has a 10 boost from the alchemist. So technically, I think she's higher. She has 71 crit hit chance, and she has 51. So she is definitely looking a lot better right now. I feel like I need to move the crit hit over onto both of these guys in the future. So we'll take off the dex from most combat times. Okay, let's just have normal food to get over there, because we don't need to rush. Why is it going up to 51 as well? Oh yeah, it's because he's not on the thingy anymore. Okay, switch him back over, put him back on there. And now we're good. Okay, so we do need to get you back on here. And we need to put somebody back over there. We did farm a rat's nest earlier as well, which will be in a separate video. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to essentially be, because we still had one of the pigs left alive when we started the fight.
Might I interest you in my
And
wares,
it ended up,
sirs?
because we were harvesting everything else so quickly, it ended up killing the broodmother itself. because there was nothing left alive to kill, so it just went after that. But we ended up with a few hundred teeth. They're the pristine teeth, or fangs, pristine fangs. We ended up with a few hundred of them in one fight, and then we ended up with like 40 something rats, which we ended up just either cooking up and getting rid of. Okay, so how close are you? You two must be close. Yeah, you're like 100 XP away, so these two will level up in the next one as well. 100, 130. You're like 200 away. You two will still be a bit away yet. Yeah, so these four should probably level up soon, because these are like my starting four as well. Like you, and you are 3 of my starting ones. And you're the one that I got right at the start, so. And we still never got a colossal paw from that either.
Might I interest you in my
It's like they've
humble
stopped
wares, my
spawning
good
with the
sirs?
paws. I don't know what the spawn rate actually is or what they're meant to be. I don't understand it all that much. I'm trying to figure it out where it's best to spawn. I thought maybe the reason they weren't spawning is because I was in a lower level area, which I don't know whether that's now the same again because I've leveled up. This is now technically too low of an area. So my next area after I'm done here and then go back up here and finish here, I'm gonna maybe go down here. And if this is the right amount, well, actually I'm gonna clear here first because I can get my own fief. Which is what I want to do. That's the other DLC.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
None of that. We've got way too much pork from harvesting all of
my good sirs?
all of the different ghost packs. That's why we ended up with like 13 of this, and we had about 16 rests in total. Just using grilled pork. And that's why we've got so much wolf meat and stuff as well. That's also why we've got so much seed sausage, because it takes where's the recipe? It takes like 2 pork every time, and there's like what, 38 of them, which is like 70 something pork, which is how much, like I say, pork we've spent using getting all of them.
Blessed be today. You must.
Okay, can you actually sell me
I am
anything
sorry
now?
I doubted
Yes.
you. How can I help you?
I'll buy them and then.
I am happy to see you, miss.
My son is a chosen.
Yeah, great. Don't actually care. He just tends to pay better.
It is a privilege to prepare remedies for Lord Wartales. I feel close.
Okay. So I didn't actually level it up, did I? Oh, I didn't actually unlock it, I mean. So we've also got everybody custom like tonics and oils. So we've got a infectious oil which has a chance to do 50% of the attacking power in effects, which attacks straight at the health. They'll be going on everybody. Every single person has one of them. And then I've also, for the 3 like tankier characters, the melee characters, they've also got a shielding oil, which has a 50% chance to reduce all damage taken for the next 3 rounds. So in other words, they have a 50% chance every round to extend it for the remainder of the fight. And then down here, all the damage dealers basically have a sharpening oil, which is higher crit damage, because that's what they're all going for. There is a mission right up here. Do I even want to go all the way up there to do that? Do we? Do we really care, or do we just cancel it? For 180, do I really bother running all the way up there to run all the way back down? So I'll have to rest up there, run all the way back down and rest again before I do this fight. Fuck it. If I just run down there, I'll only have to do it once. Unless there's another ghost hunt that decides to show up in front of me. And then I'll try and take it.
Might I interest you, my...
I'm not interested in that.
Might I interest?
So in the pursuit of leveling everybody up as well, this guy is a master cook, master blacksmith, and a decent level tinkerer, and a master alchemist. So he's mastering like 3 different professions, and he's leveling up as a tinkerer as we go now. I'm just waiting for somebody else to be available to be a cook, which is going to be these 2 shortly, hopefully, because they're about halfway done. So I'm going to go all the way around the map, mining and chopping everything on the way back from here. So I'll do 1 run around here, mining and chopping, and then 1 run around here, mining and chopping, and then move up into Marheim, mine and chop all the way through. And hopefully I can manage to get them like to the next level, which will then allow them both to unlock the ability to actually do something else. So the Ediranian villagers, the quest needs to just get deleted.
Might you be looking for work?
We actually could fight the Ghost of Harrog as well now, if we want to. I don't know if I want to, but we could if we wanted to.
There were 2 of us working here. There.
Okay, let's start making our way down. And we'll just rest before we get to the keep. We've still got 10 Valor points, but we want to add on the dex bonuses and crit hit damages and everything like that. So we'll just rest out here. Add on you, add the movement, add the alertedness. And we should be good from there. There's one more thing, where is it? There. So damage dealt to a target is increased by 5% for each bonus and debuff. I'll add you back to there. Because he's got this on currently that produces salt every time they rest. So it's worthwhile to have him on there at the moment. We can bring you out of there and put you on the tanning rack as well. Okay, rest. And attack. We've got full Valor points, and we're extremely overpowered and stacked with every food item we can think of. Right, they are level 9, which is not ideal, but we should be perfectly fine. Oh, and they're all in the line for us as well, so that's even better. That is, unless they are all more overpowered than us, and then it's a bit worrying, but we'll see that when we get to it. Okay, put you down here and you down here. You four approach from this side, everyone else hits from the other side. Put you there, you there, you there, you there. We take you after the sapper. We try and take the kill instantly. Oh, I forgot these guys. I thought he was going to take extra damage then. You got a tank. You're a spearman. You're a sapper. We could probably kill one of you. We'll engage with this one. Okay, so you're going next. And then you. So we'll engage with 3. We can get you up there and you'll go here. Or we can try and kill most of them before they even get a chance to do anything. Okay. Now you're going to attack. Oh yeah, this is the guy that's got like 30 different attacks. It's annoying to fight against with his spear. Okay, so we'll send you up. No, we'll send you up because you're more of an assassin than a... You're a the other one's a backstabber. You're more of a kill by yourself kind of person. Like that. Alright, back you away. And that hothead's going to attack next. Then Count the Heart. We'll engage with Count the Heart. The hothead will have to take. Will have to hit Taurus, and Taurus will have to tank 1 hit. Every time this unit is no. Okay, he disengages, and then when he runs, he's going to get shot again. As long as we don't turn to engage him. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. The fuck was that? Okay, Jesus, let's kill Lahart. Do you throw from there? No, apparently not. We can't get close enough to get the kill. The emissary won't be engaged anyway. So we'll hit you, throw at you, then we'll step closer, get a kill on you, throw at you again. We'll just let him flee. That's fine. Crixus will heal. We'll go to the forge and repair our armor.
After Class fled, the armor
I like how this guy doesn't care that his lord's just been fucking executed outside either. He don't give a flying fuck, he just wants to talk about the guy that ran away.
Now that we have prevailed.
Do not mourn Count Lahart and his people. They died because they opposed. You, however, have shown your devotion. The church will be...
Lady Vernalis hasn't yet decided what will become of the Countess. I feel...
Yeah, I always wondered what was down there. Because it says there's stuff down there, but then you can't get down there.
If only I could meet my end as swiftly.
I mean, that can be arranged if you pay me enough. Okay, so that's every... I'm missing one area, but I don't know where the hell I'm missing. Unless the border crossing counts as the area I'm missing. I know I need to do the tomb that, and then I need to do that. I'm aware, but then I don't understand. Like the last area I'm missing, like here, locations discovered. I'm assuming it has to be the border crossing over here that I've just not gone to yet. But I'm not going into Skalmar territory yet, because that is like probably late game. I wish it told you what level you were meant to be. Like, it would be extremely helpful if it told you like recommended level, like up to 5, 7, 9, like 10, and then like 11 and 12 and whatever else. Instead of going there and then have someone dying in one hit and going, yeah, okay, I shouldn't be here. Okay, can we go and take the Ghost of Harrog? That is the question. Or do we say fuck it for that fight right now and just go here, here and here and then clear off back that way? Because you guys must be, yeah, you're extremely close to leveling up. Like 67 XP. At the point of you chop and you mine, and you'll probably level up. Okay, before I leave, last market buy of some salt.
My meat is quite...
Okay, there is none.
The war drags on.
Okay, there is some over here. That's fine.
Oh, I don't believe it.
One of the trade quests up here, what was it for? 4 pelts. So I need to buy 4 pelts from you.
Oh, I don't believe a word she says. She probably came across a band of deserters. They've been running rampant in these parts.
Okay.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
No, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Do we have to go up here? We can probably get up the pit and it'll probably be easier. I don't think there's going to be anything else in this mine either. That's going to be our bounty, isn't it? And the other one's down there on the road attacking some travellers. Level 9. Okay, so try and bunch up as many people as I can around you. So down here would probably be your best bet. So there you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you can get 5. So yeah, we'll do it. There should be fine. You can go up there. You go with him. want you up there to be able to take like you two. Don't know whether I'll be able to reach both of them, but we'll give it a go. But first, you're going to go to give us the boosts from everybody. Get all of our Valor points back. Then we will run straight through and we'll go try and take that looter out. That's going to be our target. Good. And we'll back up. So then this guy will run up towards us and then we'll move. Okay, that bomber's going next, so we'll send you up there. I don't think we get a kill. Oh, maybe we do. And then we send Arthes. I'm hoping he can land from here. He can. He hits big, but he don't kill, and now we can't move. That just means that Emery has to pick off, or try and pick off both of them. Okay, Crixus can move up. Crixus can move up to here, engage, strike, disengage, and then move round and taunt, get behind them. Actually, I forgot, he's a spearman. Oh no, he can engage, okay. And then it's the leader. Again, they can do the same. Get behind them. I used the wrong ability then. Just wasted some points, but oh well. Okay. Now you go. We take that kill, then we hit that one. And then we hope over the next 2 turns that these two can mop up the rest. Okay, now you've got to go and mop up the rest. We can afford to wait till next turn now at least. Which I think we might do to save the Valor points. You can engage here. And then they'll get every kill that we need to get next turn. And all we'll take is a repair out of his armor, that's the only thing that'll be damaged. I'm hoping I get that kill from here. Yeah, easy when it lands a crit. Fuck it, just let him go. and then head to the last one.
Help us, please.
Yeah, these are only level 6, so they should be a piece of piss, really. Yeah, they're all fairly close together. If everybody just move over here. You start up there with you. You should be able to kill both of them. Can you? Yeah. Kill both of them. You can kill you. All of you guys just get to the back, out the way. You two head down this side, and you four just head through the middle. Okay, so first we send who do we send? I think we send Crixus out just to engage the poacher, just to lock him in combat in the middle, so we can get a stopping point on Valerox. She should be able to wipe a few people. I mean, he's kind of just lost us a Valor point now, which is kind of annoying, but the other people could deal with them. Okay, we're going to take you as a kill. Throw at you. We'll head out here. We'll grab that and we'll throw at you. Then we'll head here. Kill you. Oh, that's not as much damage as we wanted. That covers enough for now, though. Have you run out the way up here? So if you're going next, we will step. Which way do we go? If we go to there, I'm hoping I can get 3 people in line. If not, no, I can only get 2. Okay, step again. Shoot them 2. 2 kills. Perfect. Didn't get the crit on you, unfortunately. Okay. So, fuck. Kill you without even needing to use our other ability. I wish we could move and do damage again, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, so we'll take an aim and we'll kill you from here, which will give us a point, and then we'll take a reload. We'll shoot you to guarantee another reload. Yeah, then we might just have to kill you. No, we'll just shoot you again. Alright, then we'll come here, we'll kill you. We should be able to kill you as well. We can kill everybody in this turn, I think. Yeah, we got everybody. And there's Crixus's level. So he gets the same treatment. Take the take all the armor off. Unlock all his old stuff. Move everything. Move these down so I can find them. And then he gets his shield and his sword. And we'll give him his armor. We'll also give him the first layer of the stag that we've got. Of the upgraded ones. We'll give him both of them. And then he can have his helmet. We'll leave the helmet off on view. And then we'll add 2 of these. Now is it nearly 200 armor instead of like 113. So it's a big difference. So this is what I like to get with this build. He's immune to bleeding, poison and burning because we can... One, it means that you don't really, as long as your armor's up, you don't take any health damage whatsoever because you can't. And it's literally, you can just charge him through fire, charge him through poison clouds, charge him through anything. And it just does not matter. How much health do we have though? 76. That would add 4 more. That would add it to 80. I'm comfortable on that. 280 essentially. I'm happy with that. Everything else now are pretty much just going strength. Okay, I feel like I just want to buy this access now. I could go and... I could essentially just put a pitted up and down both sides, or I could get... Do I get border crossing from that? I don't think I actually got a border pass from completing this. I swear you meant to get a border pass after you complete each area.
I'm waiting for other caravans. When passing through a warring country, it's best to do so in a large group. It discourages bandits, and you can all pitch in to pay mercenary.
We are to let the farmers seek refuge.
Very well. At your own.
So yeah, I'll just pay to get through at this point. It saves us having to go up and down every single time we want to come through this area. Although, ironically, we need to go up there. Because we're going to go and chop at the bandit camp. So we needed to go here to chop. Run down and check the mine. Run up and check the trackers camp. Then we can head down, check the lumber mill, then head to town. Then we can run down and check the mine here. Come up and check the woodcutters camp, and then come down through and check the camp and mine over here. And then we can head back through. And that's all along with, like I say, chopping wood and mining ore anywhere we can along the way. Because we still do need to make the other armors as well. I never bothered at the moment because they were still so low of a level. Because they were quite far behind. So I haven't bothered to actually make them, but I need to. Okay, it gets 40 XP a time.
If you wish to benefit
Still
from
not really a
everything the
lot.
black market has to offer.
So you need like what? 400, 542. Which is like what, 13, 14 extra chops? It's possible. It'd help if we had the stuff that benefits XP from these. Which one was it? Them. Up by 20%. That would mean like about 10 chops would be enough, but 10 chops is a long way to go running around everywhere. But for now we'll be alright. Well, for now we don't have much of a choice, but it is just a matter of hunt any ghost packs we can find, hope they have a bear, and then chop as much wood and mine as much like ore as we can. Yeah, we can't mine anything from here. I'm pretty sure the last time I ran through was too soon. The thing is, it goes off of days, and when you're using, obviously when you're resting more, when you're just using normal food, you rest more so you can come through more. But when you end up using these and it's like 50% like extra fatigue, you double the amount of time that you're essentially out for. So it kind of takes the whole, it takes like twice as long because your fatigue's like twice as long. So even though, yeah, it's great, you end up not being able to do what you want to do as quickly because of the amount of rest you have to take. Fuck. I bought
Don't
everything
even
in here.
bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
I mean, that's great if you've got a build, like a animal build, but I don't. But I still kind of want it. Even though I literally never use it and it's pointless, I still kind of want it. That's like the hoarder in me at that point. Anything from you?
Might I interest you in my humble
No,
wares?
nothing. Can I chop here? I can chop here. Okay, it's still 40 XP a time. So how many is it going to be? It's going to be 12 more attempts. No, 13, so I'm going to be 2 XP short. So we'll say 12 because we hope that we get a little bit of bonus XP on 1 or 2 of them, even if it's just 2 XP at a time. Okay, so from here we either go down and go to here and here and here and then up, or we go up and then down. We can also build an extra trade route, I think. Can we not?
Mercenaries!
We can. We've already built the one here. The one I think we build... I don't think we're going to be going to Arthes anytime soon. We've just come out of there. I don't think we're going back. I think we're going up and then down. So I reckon the best way to build one is from Marheim to either New Astol or Narheim to Gothenburg. Or just go the other way and go from Kronpratt to Babast, but then most of it's on ship, so it don't really matter that much. I think I prefer to go up here next.
The Peddlers Guild is honoured to have you.
What does that one give me? Bring that down here. Willpower is increased by 1 for each legendary item carried. The effect is doubled for 200 weapons. I mean, so when that goes on you, when you get your legendary weapon, it'll increase by 2. You're not far from leveling up, so I'll put that on. I think it's worthwhile.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries. Thanks to the trade route you opened.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Yeah, so my carry weight has gone back up again. Even though I left all of this stuff in here earlier, it's now gone back up again to a point of where I'm going to have to drop more stuff off in here. How much? Let's take like 20 of this back, and then let's try and upgrade a little bit, or make a little bit of that armor. First of all, we'll have to put on this. So in every profession we get over a master, it makes knowledge. And this XP will also hopefully level him up. So what was it we needed? We've got the bowman. So the next one is Slayer build and Scorpion build. Scorpion's likely to level up faster. So we'll make you first. So yeah, check out that now. Go from 577. All that knowledge that we would have made, obviously making a new weapon, but like when we make this one now with the armor, it's on 63. Every bit of XP. That was a terrible make. Missed every single one. Yeah, I'm going to remake that. That one I'm going to just get rid of. That's better. Okay, take this down here, put it there, back up we go, take that all the way down. Right, and then we're looking for the helmet. Okay. The helmet's going to have joined one of the others. There. Okay, so we need the other oils for these because I ran out of stuff for them. So to build another one of these, it's... Have I got enough in total? It's just the iron, right? So rhyme steel, I've got enough of... I've got 11. That's 5. 8. I need 3. I'll have 3. I need 3. So yeah, I've got the perfect amount. I just need iron. And then we are basically good to go. And everyone will be upgraded. We do need to upgrade that. So I should have gone to the Brotherhood training ground. I might run back down to the training ground and then come this way. I need to upgrade the weapon because I need to give it to you, and you'll level up in 12 XP. So yeah, it'd be better to go and do that now, I think.
Might she be looking for? Here is your reward.
It's going to be expensive as well. I already know it is. What's the best place to go? Don't want anything in there. I want to just move out pretty much straight away. We need to go to camp. Need to go to here and then dismantle the one we've just made that's a bag of shit. So it's 47 and 2 instead of 56. We lose like an extra 9 armor just because I made it like shit. And that's all we get back from it. And we need rope. Rope I can make. Because we want to put down the gurney. The main reason I'm putting this down is just because, like now, when you're wounded, we can put you on there and we'll heal during the rest. We don't have to pay to get them healed, and we don't have to use anything else. We just want to spend normal food as well. Okay, you're healed. Put you back on post. Perfect. We'll definitely take that. Brilliant. That's 2 levels for all 3 of you. Brilliant. It's just what we wanted. Okay, so take them off of there. Unequip all of your stuff. Same thing applies. Weapon upgrades will still be down here. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to give you a weapon just yet because we need to upgrade it. And I'm pretty sure if I give it you to equip it, then I have to unequip it again. So, So yeah, that's basically to engage, as it says, a one-on-one. So you'll deal 30% more and take 30% less one-on-one with your opponent. This is as soon as you get hit, you gain deflection. So it basically depends whether you want attack, which is that, or you want more defensive. But he's usually one-on-one, which is what we're going to take. He's already got 92 health, so we'll just put all of the points now into strength. You, same concept, take off everything. Give you your armor, give you your weapon. Yours is a level 8 already, yeah. And you're ready with both your royals. He's going to do some mean damage. I already know he's going to be fucking brutal. What's your damage looking like now when I hover over your attack? It does 50. Oh yeah, the weapons changed as well though. So it does 52 damage to everyone in the area, and it also applies bloodshed. We might switch back to a normal weapon instead of this one. I wanted to see what it was like. Just to sort of see. I've not really played around with the upgrades on you an awful lot, so. So this one stems from like Fnatic. So at the end of the turn they lose 10% of the maximum health. So in other words, every single turn you have the ability to deal more damage. This one is more when you pull everyone close so you can hit multiple people and then they do less damage to you, which is what I tend to go with. And then Sinand, take them off of you, take everything off of you. Take them, bring them down here. Give you your weapons and armor. Give you your boosts. Give you your hat. And then we take yeah, we take that Thrill of the Hunt. So basically, as long as we're sort of at max range, we do more damage. And then we add the upgrades back to your armor as well. Where were they? There. Okay. So now these are all looking mighty fine. I'll just take all the helmets off of them. You guys are, okay, you're like 400 XP away from leveling up. And you're what, like 800, yeah. But they'll level up soon enough. But now we've also got a hell of a lot of money that we can sell to a merchant. So we'll try and catch up with this guy and sell him every single bit of armor that we've just got rid of.
Might I interest you in
We'll
my
buy you,
humble wares, my good
and we'll
sirs?
sell all of you. We went from like, what was that? Like 1100 and something. Near enough doubled our money. Yeah, we don't need any more grease for a while, let's put it that way. That's what like 6 pigs will get you. I ended up just recruiting like capturing like 6 pigs, and then just waiting for like 10 turns or whatever it was, like 5 or 6 turns. We should have probably sorted our carry rate out while we were there, to be fair. And we've got nearly 50 vials, so we really need to make some more medicines. Okay, let's get up here to the Brotherhood training ground as quick as we can. We can turn around and get out of here. If we need more money, I can pull a fair bit of money probably out of the tavern. So let's see what we can pull out the tavern actually. We have 8,000 in here, which will be about another 800, 900. So it should take us above 3,000 at least. Only just above 3,000, I think. About 3,080 maybe. 3,088, yeah.
Nice tavern you've got here, but your bouncers are a bit too... Couldn't you tell your men to look the other way?
Oh yeah, there's an assassin telling us to look the other way in the tavern. That sounds like a good idea. Fuck it. They pay us. Okay, so...
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight.
Upgrade the weapon. We want it to be level 8 required. So it's... Is that level 8 required as it is?
Doesn't carry their weight. Don't be afraid to teach them new skills.
No, it's level 7 required, so it needs 1 more.
If one of
it wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be fair.
Don't be afraid to teach them new skills.
We are going to take
help you with that.
all of these though. Because now we've got new perks, so we're going to want new stuff. Grant you your weapon. And then equip both of you. Alright, now, so essentially if he has more strength than his opponent, then he'll deal double damage and a critical hit. So he doesn't matter about critical hit. He just needs strength. And then it's also the oils, so to deal more damage and take less damage, so... And also the more armor he has, the more damage enemies do to him every time they attack, or more the damage they do to themselves every time they attack him. Yeah, if we're to improve this, I can't see any actual improvement. Okay, it just means that, in other words, even if the other person's got, like, surrounded or something, then it makes no difference. So if they're protected, it doesn't matter, you still deal the damage, so that's okay. But we'll leave it for a second to read all of these. Damage from, yeah, okay, 35% on both of them, so you two are definitely getting them. Deals 3 times more, 18 to 17, 19 to 27 damage to the target. Deals 18 to 27 damage 3 times to the target and ignores guard. Okay, so that is worthwhile to get because it does ignore guard. I didn't read that before. Draws all enemies in the area into melee range and applies weakening. So that's without the upgrade, I'm assuming. So it just applies weakening to everybody, not just people that are disengaged. Okay, well it's not the most important one. That means you can be closer and you deal more damage. So that's not too bad to get. That's the one I like. You basically gain rage every time you should take damage from either bleeding, poison or burning. So you can just keep running in and out of like a poison cloud, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, stacking what should be poison damage. I've done it in a the plague outcrops with the rats. You go into one of the like poison clouds and walk in and out of the poison cloud, and then walk up to a rat, and you can damage like 600 plus damage. It's somewhat like ridiculous. Oh no, it is actually rage stackable now, so it does only stack up to 50% now. Oh, that's kind of depressing. When I did this, it was ages ago. That's probably why they made it stacking, because people were doing that all the time. So that doesn't say any difference though. Like it literally says no difference in them. Each round the first unit for reload and gain 2 aim. So yeah, that just means that you deal more damage on the next one. So it is worth it to upgrade that. But I'm just trying to figure out what's more important. I like that one for 1-to-1. I will get them all eventually. It's just trying to figure out which one's best for now. And then I like that one for damage. Okay, now we are a lot more powerful. Like, a lot. And we will start to murder everything. We could definitely kill Harag now in, like, probably a turn. So we're going to go across this way anyway to the mines, up here and then across here. And then I'm contemplating whether going into Marheim or going and clearing this. Wrong way for one. Because with the fief, if you wait there for a while, just building up your fief, it gives the world a chance to sort of reload itself. All the mines and stuff refresh and all stuff like that, so it makes it a bit better for you in the long run. But obviously then it still takes time after that to refresh, so and it's also another place you can make crowns from. Once you make like the gold in your keep, you can turn it from the gold in the keep to crowns, same as you can in the tavern. So you can basically get to a point where you never have to do any missions and you can just enjoy the game, because you can do whatever you want whenever you want and not have to worry about the money element, if that's the way you want to play it. I can understand if you don't, because obviously it's a lot less stressful, but it also takes away the immersion of having to worry about anything. But it does make sense, because you wouldn't just you're not just getting a fief out of nowhere, you have to fight for it and build it. Oh, also I just remembered while I'm over this way, the rat cures to summon another rat's nest takes 8 hours of real life time, not 8 hours of in-game time. As I remembered in the last stream yesterday, I tried to put down a rat's cure and it wouldn't work. and when I came back on earlier to stream, before I fucked up and forgot to press record, it was back over here and it had already summoned. So note to self, if you're ever looking to use one, it's real time, not game time. Can I get to you in time? No, and I'm now also gonna get caught
Have
by
a
them.
look, mercenaries. I sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
I mean, I can take them a piece of piss even if I'm thinking I just don't want to fight them. I can't be arsed. I could take them even when I'm tired, but I just can't be arsed to fight them. Where's that? I wanted one of them on. So yeah, let's go and check the last few bits that we need. No, we're not. We're not robbing caravans yet. When we go to Gothenburg, we'll start robbing caravans. Gothenburg is the place of robbing caravans on the road, and then Balerion is the way of raiding them all by sea.
Wares, my good sirs?
Up until you get to them points, I don't tend to do an awful lot of thievery. Once I get there, on the other hand, different story, but we'll see that when we get there. Balerion is also the next stage where we might expand the party. I'm contemplating going up to 10. One with somebody from the Skelmar, which is west of Arthes, and one from Balerion. So one basically adding a Viking from over here and a pirate from down here. There's a certain build of the two characters. If I remember rightly, there's like a Viking sort of berserker build, a bit like a warrior. It's just more of a Viking version. And then with the pirates, there's a pirate build that's like a support self-damage dealer, from what I remember. It sort of damages itself or damages its allies in order to boost everybody. So you can sort of cut one of your own people, essentially, to make them all do more damage. It's sort of to go into a rage,
Wares, my good sirs?
which I found quite annoying when they did it to me on my last playthrough a while
Might
ago,
I interest you, my
but I never got around to actually making one. So now, why did that just drop dead? Oh, they're all killed by a bear. Okay.
Might I
Fair
interest
enough.
you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Okay, so now we're going. This was the last thing to do here. It's either there or here. We'll go Marheim first, because the money is too low and we don't get any money from the castle for a while. We have the place to cut that chop over here. I think I might chop and then I might call this stream quits for tonight, and we'll come back on and finish Marheim tomorrow. We've not got loads to do, I don't think, in Marheim. But I reckon we finish saving up enough money to get every upgrade we need for now. So another like $5, which is like another nearly $2 grand, I think it was. It's like 360 a piece, so that's like what, 1800. So we need another 1800 crowns, which we can do from a few trade missions and stuff. And then we've got this one over here that's still at 658. So if we go back over there and do a few more, this one here we can try and take some prisoners and hand them in there. But the problem is now we'll probably start killing everything too quickly. Because I think this area and this area was from level 5 to level 8. And then now it's trying to basically move sort of from level 8 to level 12, I think it is. I think that's the level of the next armor, right? Level 11. So it's like level 8 to level 11 in here. Or here. And then like here and here is like late game, I think. But I don't know. I'll have to figure that out when I get there. Like I say, I'm going up here next. After here and then maybe here. I was thinking of doing this and then coming here, because it's more like then you've cleared most of the map and you can sort of reward yourself with building your own fief. Because if you just sort of rush straight into it, it takes away from the fact that you've had to build up a reputation. You just sort of move in, take over a castle, and that's it. You're now kings. It kind of defeats the objective of having to build up a big reputation first. Which at the moment we have no influence because we've spent it all, but that's again beside the point.
Have a look, mercenary.
Let's just get to Marheim first, so then when I come on tomorrow I know what I'm doing. Otherwise I'll end up running around in circles and forget where the fuck I was going. Yeah, so let's just save at the city and then we will clear out for the night. So, base.